Hola,
Hola!
and welcome to the channel Between the Lakes with Mai and Yvonne.
We've come down today, we've cycled down from our place in Altos de Liminar to this lovely beach. It's my favourite temperature as well today, 25 degrees. I love 25 degrees, it's not too hot. It's got a nice warm wind with it today, it's fantastic. And here we are at this lovely beach called Playa del Los Naufragos. Now then, naufragos is an interesting word. What do you think it means?
It means shipwrecked.
Which means that at some point in the past on this beach, could have been 100 years ago, it could have been during the Second World War, I've no idea, we'll have to look it up, but there has been shipwrecks on this beach and it's called Beach of the Shipwrecked. So it stands to reason at some point, if anybody knows, in the comments below let us know. If not, we'll look it up and we'll mention it
We'll let
later
you
on.
know.
Okay, we're going to have a walk on this lovely promenade and see what we can see.
Yeah.
Come on then, let's go! So, here we are on Playa de los Naufragos beach. Oh, it's a mouthful, isn't it?
It is a mouthful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a mouthful for me. I have problems with my Spanish, getting my head around these words.
You have problems with your English.
Yeah, I do. Now this is the bar that's sometimes open. We're not quite there yet, but it looks like it's not open. It's got a number, hasn't it?
333.
Is it 333? And yeah, but it's very busy on the beach today because it's so warm. We're still in March.
I think this must be the warmest day so far.
Yeah,
This
definitely.
year.
It's that wind we had, isn't it? It was cold.
Yeah.
And that seems to have dropped off now.
Problems with your wind, don't you?
Let's go this way. I have a lot of problems with me, especially after I have a curry.
Well, this isn't the 333. It's the next
No, it's
one.
another one, isn't it?
This is called Naufragos.
Naufragos. Naufragos.
It's called what?
Naufragos. I keep putting an L in there,
I
don't
know, why?
I always put an L in there.
Do you know what it reminds me of?
What?
When we were having problems with the Parc de Nationales. We used to call it Nationales. It's the Nels. They get everywhere.
Nationales. It was Nelles, because of Auntie Nell. I'm thinking of me Auntie Nell.
Yeah.
Me Auntie Nelly. I don't know. But yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. And the wind has changed. It's warm. It's a warm wind now.
Yeah, that makes a massive difference.
It does.
Just need that compass to point from the south instead of from the north. Now look at the wheelchair access there. That's really nice, isn't it, to have a wheelchair place?
Yeah.
There's a ramp all the way to it, so you can wheel your wheelchair down there.
Can't push your wheelchair on the sand, can you?
The only problem is, there's no wheelchairs. There's people just sat there on the seats, isn't there? But I'm sure if somebody came down there with a wheelchair, they would make room for them.
Yeah, that's the point, isn't it? There isn't any wheelchairs.
There's absolutely no wheelchairs there whatsoever. It's just people sat there with chairs because it's a nice spot to sit.
And why not?
But hopefully people with wheelchairs would get preferential treatment. It's quite nice to have nice toilets on the beach.
First aid.
First aid. It's a blue flag beach, isn't it, this?
It is, yeah.
Another bike rack.
I like these little oasis places with trees.
Yeah, with the beach.
And grassy bits.
Yeah.
Look really nice, don't they?
Right, so moving on. That where the wheelchairs are is where the 333 bar normally is, isn't it?
I think it must be, yeah.
I think it is. It's either there or here. You can't just. I think it's there. 'Cause it's boarded.
Exercise machines down there, look.
Just we'll pull up here. Now, just here on the left, you'll see these bikes. Scooters, electric scooters. And they're all over Torrevieja now. This year they've got everywhere, haven't they?
Yeah.
And all you do is you download the app and you scan the code on the bike and it unlocks it and off you go. And you pay so much an hour. Not sure how much it is an hour. You'll have to look on the Hoppy website. But it's HOPPY. And there you go. You see them everywhere. They must be doing good business. We have them up by us outside the Concerto and Shannon's Bar. We've seen them all over the place, all over the San Luis, El Chaparral, everywhere. So it's a really great idea if you just fancy paying on your card and hopping on a hoppy.
Hopping on a hoppy.
Hopping on a hoppy.
Be happy on a hoppy.
Yeah. Just going over the where the salt goes down. Let's have a look down. Just back up a little. Let's have a look at this. That's where the salt goes on the conveyor belt from the lake to the end of the pier, and then it goes on the ships and off away to Bonnie, Scotland, and gritting the roads or whatever they do with it. Now we're just coming from Playa del Los Naufragos to Playa
Acequion Beach.
Acequion. Probably our most visited beach for us, isn't it?
Yeah, the sea is so calm on this beach.
Yeah, we love it here because it's very, very calm.
And clear.
And clear.
Clean.
Right, where shall we go? Shall we go down the bottom?
Yeah.
We'll go down the bottom end. We might have to park the bike somewhere. Let these people come up. So here's the start of the beach. You can see the harbour. You can see the International Marina in the distance, where we did Andy's shop. And all the boats outside it. Oh, I think we should have a beer, don't you?
Yeah.
Shall we have a beer?
Nice spot this.
It's a very nice spot indeed. See where we can go. This is the Olympos Restaurant. And we're just going past O'Connor's by the Sea. Shall we sit here and have a bottle?
Aye, why not?
Eh, why not? We'll put the bikes here. Smashing. Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Spanish omelette.
Spanish omelette. Is that what it looks like? It doesn't it?
Yeah, potato, isn't it? And egg. I'll have to make one of them.
Do you know how to make it?
Yeah.
This is nice. Isn't it? I like omelettes anyway. It's got a nice taste to it. It's been a tough day today.
Tough day.
Yeah.
So I'll go.
It's all this pressure, you know.
What pressure?
Do I get a pint or do I get half?
Want to have a go at paddle boarding? Think you'd be any good?
No, I don't think I'd be any good. I don't think I'd be able to get on it. I think I'd fall in the water.
What's that over there then? That's not a paddle board, is it? That's got a motor on it.
Yeah, it must be an electric surfboard. Amazing, aren't they?
It's like a paddle board, but it's got a motor on it.
Paddleboard with a motor. I mean, it's a perfect place to surf. Not surf. It's the worst place in the world to surf this. But it's a great place to paddleboard. Especially if you're a little bit infirm.
Like you.
Oh yeah.
Look.
Oh look, there we
it's
go.
one of them that
Oh.
comes... I might go and have a little splodge.
So you're going to go for a splodge, are you?
I'm going to go have a little splodge. My favourite
You
beach.
like your splodging, don't you?
I just love this beach. It's just...
Are you going
so
now? Are you taking your shoes
Just
off?
taking my shoes off. Not going in with my shoes on. Keep your eye on my bag.
Keep me on your bag for you. That's more my bag. This guy. You might just be able to make out an old man on a paddleboard.
Looks easy.
Gently easing himself through the water. As opposed to the guys we saw on the electric surfboards.
You've got to have good balance, haven't you? I think once you've got your balance, you're away, aren't you?
You're away. Oh look, this one there, look. Is this the machine? I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. There you are, you see.
Power.
There we see, that's a machine one up close.
Yeah. Were you tempted to ask him for a go?
Well, no, I thought not at this stage. It's busy. When they're busy, that tells you it's pretty good value for money.
This is where we saw that stork last year.
Yeah, we did. The tide would appear though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You can hardly walk in front. So,
Did they have a meal of the day?
we'll have to have a look and see if we've got a board up. This is all the Acequion, isn't it? It's got a menu. There might be a board somewhere. There is there, it's 40, is it 14? Look.
Oh yeah.
So 14 meal a day. They tend to be about between, well the ones we've seen have been 13 and 14.
Well, where we've just had that beer, that was 60.
Yeah, let's have a look. So ensalada. 14 roast knuckle.
That doesn't say if it includes a drink.
No. No, let's look at this one. There's another one there.
This looks busy. Menus there, look. Just have a look at this.
Ya lo metemos de segundo el cordero, guapa.
Oh, they've got an accordionist on. Accordionist. Accordionist.
Accordionist.
Accordionist. An accordionist.
There's two of them.
Yeah. Coming out in bloody...
Are they together or in competition?
in groups. That looks a bit too expensive for me. It's got tablecloths. If it's got tablecloths, it's a no-no.
And if it's got two tablecloths, like that last place we looked at.
If it's got a spittoon, it should be all right. Got very sensitive feet, I have.
Sensitive feet?
I've got very sensitive feet.
Why, what happens?
You know, if anybody sort of touches my feet, can't do with it.
I would want to touch your feet.
Or put sand in my shoes. It's like a torture to me.
Sand torture.
Sand torture. Now this is the Mia, how do you pronounce that?
Myanmar, Africa.
Myanmar Africa restaurant.
The meal of the day is 14.
14 for the meal of the day. Let's have a quick look from here, see if we can zoom in to show you.
Spaghetti bolognese, tropical salad, scrambled and prawns. Does that mean scrambled egg and prawns, do you think?
Ah,
Lamb chops, cordon bleu, entrecote, American baby squid.
there you go, American baby squid. Wow, they've gone a long way to pick that up, haven't they?
Yeah.
I think we should try that Greek restaurant. What do you think?
Yeah, we've not been there before, have we?
Are we getting hungry? Or do you think we're going to be... You fancy a salad? A nice salad?
Yeah,
I fancy a salad, something nice and refreshing
something light.
and not too heavy. With a nice beer.
Not too heavy.
Not too heavy. There's another restaurant, the
Bar
bar
restaurant,
restaurant.
Acequion.
Acequion. An easy one to remember.
That's €14 as well for a meal of the day.
Yeah? Is that 14 as well? It's
Yeah.
not bad, is it, really, to see it on the front with a beautiful view. So... Are we going fishing?
Let's go fishing. There's a lot of fish in there.
Can we see some fish?
There's actually a lot there, but until you go in,
Yeah, you can't see them.
disturb the water, you can't see them. Oh look, there's some biggish ones there. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see them?
Oh, look, thereabouts, yeah.
Can you see them? Quite big ones there.
Yeah,
There's some all along there.
yeah, there's quite a few there. Now, what do you fancy, dear? Does anything catch your eye?
Well, I've been told that the prawn cocktail is nice in the salads.
Prawn cocktail with salad. How much is that?
$6.90.
Shall we just get a couple of them?
It says it's shrimp. It says prawn cocktail, but it says shrimp, tomato, apple, pineapple, orange, with pink sauce.
Well, I quite fancy a salad because
Yeah.
I need refreshing and a beer.
Do breakfast, look.
Yeah, they do breakfast as well. How much is a breakfast? A toast is $2.90.
A Greek breakfast, $7.90.
Hamburger is $6.50, which is quite cheap for an hamburger on the beach. I'll have the tuna, you could have the prawn.
What if you want some of my prawns?
I'll have some of your prawns, you could have some of my tuna if you want. And we'll get a couple of beers.
Yeah.
A couple of beers. Now, talking about Greek, we did go for a nice meal with Rudy and Catherine last week, the week before actually.
Yeah, it's
And we
Over
went
a
to
week
the
ago.
Great Greek in Torrevieja 2, opposite the St James's Gate.
Well, hello. It was so nice today. We met up with Mike and Yvonne between the lakes. We had a fantastic meal at the Great Greek, and it was amazing. We can really recommend this restaurant. These two guys inspired us so much, and we really appreciate the effort what they put in every day to make this video so special. Thank you, Mike and Yvonne. Love you lots.
But the food was amazing.
Food was excellent. Food was very, very nice, yeah. And the management of the place also very, very nice. Then, hello, hiya.
You ordered? No?
Yes,
No,
Okay.
can we have, do you want a beer?
beer.
Two beers, please.
And?
Are we ordering this now?
Yeah, and we get a prawn salad.
And a Mediterranean salad, please.
Okay.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. Thank you. No sun shade? No, it's okay. It looks a bit, yeah. It's the wind, yeah.
Playa del Los Naufragos.
You say, you've got to struggle, haven't you? You're struggling now, you're struggling. Go and do it again,
Playa de los Naufragos.
Anyway, on that note, it's time to wrap the video up. So it's a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. It's a thumbs down if you haven't enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. 3, 2, 1. Ping! Adios.